And a lot of people have been enjoying my advice blogs or just my advice and my shorts and my YouTube videos. And I wanted to continue this path, and I wanted to start over with voiceover. And I really, really, truly enjoy voiceover. And I really wanted to talk about today's topic, which is to not let the small stuff get you down, even if you think your situation is big, and even when it is joy in not allowing yourself to sweat the small stuff or things that you cannot control. Some of the most horrible situations we find ourselves in, we find ourselves stressing, and we realize that the more that we stress, the more we realize that doesn't change a thing. And the more that we realize that, the more that we should just realize it would be better off if we would just relax, if we just relax and do something nice for ourselves. And my advice for you today, if you're struggling with something, is to go do something today that makes you happy and something that takes your mind off of what you can't control. And that is the number one reason why we worry, is because we're trying to control every aspect of a situation that we just don't have any control over. So I just got offered something that's part-time, but I have been struggling with, just getting my foundation together in a new place and just getting everything situated. And then I got presented with something part-time, and I started stressing about the situation and started spiraling. And then I started getting thoughts that started spiraling out of control, and I started having ruminating thoughts started thinking about things that I can't control, started making up scenarios and situations that weren't real, instead of just putting my faith in God, and then realizing that everything that I've gone through, I deserve to have an ease in work again. I deserve to have something that allows me to slowly but surely get myself there. Something that allows me to pace myself instead of just something that rushes me, or something that just gives me so much responsibility that I ruin the opportunity, or that I just become so overwhelmed and quit. So when I look back now that I'm through that situation, I realized that the universe was setting everything up for me to work out in my favor. So part of not letting the small stuff get you down is just realizing that everything is working out for you, and everything is a blessing in disguise, even when you don't realize it. Even when the situation is horrible big, and it's horrible dark, and you don't feel like there's a light at the end of the tunnel, I promise you that there is. You just have to take it easy, and you have to trust the process, trust the journey, and trust in the unseen, the uncertain. And once you get through it, because the only way we get through it is just by going through it, you're going to realize that everything was working out for you. And you're going to see the blessing in disguise, or sometimes the blessings in disguise. So if you've been feeling like you've been letting this small stuff get you down, or even big, horrible situations that you're facing get you down, how about do something today that makes you happy, and just take care of yourself? And here's your advice for today.